Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Brace yourselves, Y&R fans, July 21st is set to deliver a wildfire of emotions, shocking confrontations, and impossible choices that will rock Genoa City to its core. The tangled webs of love, loyalty, and betrayal tighten as Audra and Kyle cross boundaries no one saw coming, while Nick finds himself ensnared in a suffocating trap with devastating consequences. Get ready for a roller coaster ride filled with secrets, power plays, and the dangerous allure of temptation. Audra and Kyle, when lines blur, consequences explode. For months now, Audra and Kyle have been dancing around each other with a magnetic tension that everyone could feel but no one wanted to address. Friends, family, and even enemies watch their interactions grow more charged, more dangerous, but nothing could prepare Genoa City for what unfolds this week. The moment of crossing the upcoming episode captures a heart-stopping moment where Audra and Kyle cross the line from flirtation to something far more combustible. Caught alone in a vulnerable moment, their defenses crumble, and the spark ignites into a forbidden flame. It's not just a fleeting glance or a whispered word. This is a collision of emotions too powerful to contain, a secret shared in stolen seconds that could alter their futures forever. But what drives them to this edge? For Audra, it's been a search for stability in a world that's turned upside down. Kyle, battling his own demons and uncertain loyalties, finds himself inexplicably drawn to her strength and vulnerability. Their chemistry, long simmering beneath the surface, finally bursts into a flame neither can resist. Friends or foes? Of course, crossing the line doesn't come without consequences. Their relationship, tangled with past betrayals and family ties, threatens to unravel bonds that took years to build. How will their loved ones react when this secret inevitably comes out? Can Audra and Kyle navigate the fallout, or will their impulsive actions ignite a war in Genoa City? Tensions are already high between the Newman and Abbott families, and this scandal could be the match that lights the fuse. If anyone's going to suffer, it might be those closest to Audra and Kyle. Or worse, the fragile peace in the city itself. Nick's dilemma, the walls close and meanwhile, across town, Nick is fighting a battle that is as much psychological as it is physical. From the outside, Nick seems to be holding it all together, the pillar of strength and resolve. But behind closed doors, he's caught in a suffocating trap that threatens to crush him. A tightening noose. The spoilers reveal that Nick is facing increasing pressure from every direction. Business enemies are circling like vultures, waiting for the slightest misstep to strike. His family's safety feels less and less guaranteed as dark secrets bubble to the surface. Worst of all, Nick's own choices seem to box him in with no escape. This is the kind of tension that Y&R excels at, watching a character slowly realize their carefully constructed world is crumbling. Will Nick find a way out before the walls close in completely, or is he about to suffer a devastating fall from grace? Allies or enemies? Complicating matters is the question of who Nick can really trust. His closest allies have secrets of their own, and it's clear the lines between friend and foe are blurred. The high-stakes game he's playing could cost him everything: his company, his family, his sanity. The domino effect ripples across Genoa City when two explosive situations like this unfold simultaneously. The fallout inevitably sends shockwaves through the community. Family ties tested. Audra and Kyle's secret threatens to sever long-standing family bonds, while Nick's pressure cooker situation may force betrayals within his own circle. Genoa City is a powder keg of emotions, and one wrong move could trigger a cascade of disaster. Power struggles and revenge. The business battles intensify as Nick struggles to maintain his empire. Rivalries that once simmered just beneath the surface are now erupting in open conflict. Meanwhile, those closest to Audra and Kyle may seek revenge or protection, making this one of the most volatile moments in recent memory. Key scenes to watch for July 21: Audra and Kyle's forbidden moment, the exact moment where they cross the line will be electric. Watch for their hesitation, the charged silence, and the aftermath. How do they act once the secret is out of the bottle? Nick's confrontation, a tense showdown between Nick and an adversary, signals that the walls are closing in fast. His reactions here will define whether he fights back or starts to crumble. Family fallout. Early signs of fallout with the Newmans and Abbotts start showing, as whispers and rumors spark suspicion and anger. Unexpected alliances, look out for surprising partnerships forming as characters choose sides in this brewing storm. What this means for the future: the events of July 21st are not just a flash in the pan. They mark a turning point for multiple characters and story arcs. Relationships will be tested, loyalties questioned, and new enemies born. Fans should buckle up. The coming weeks promise to be some of the most intense and emotionally charged in Y&R history. Behind the scenes, what the cast says: rumors from set hint that the actors involved are thrilled with the complexity of their characters' journeys. Behind-the-scenes photos show intense rehearsals, and insiders reveal that these scenes are some of the most emotionally demanding yet filmed in recent seasons. Fan reactions: the buzz is real. Social media is already buzzing with speculation. Fans are divided. Some are excited about the new romance between Audra and Kyle, calling it long overdue, while others worry about the inevitable heartbreak. Meanwhile, Nick's fans are rallying behind him, anxious about the battles ahead. In Genoa City, no choice comes without risk. Audra and Kyle's decision to cross the line may open doors to unexpected love or slam shut others with brutal finality. Nick's struggle to hold on to control is a reminder that power is fleeting, and the higher you climb, the harder the fall. As the drama unfolds on July 21st, viewers will be left wondering, who will rise, who will fall, and who will be forever changed.